In a game full of bad faithfuls, Rob C played the smartest game in the castle. Welcome to Joe Island. Today we're breaking down why Rob C was the best faithful on Season 4 through the first 3 episodes. Let's get into it. Rob Cesternino, best known for his appearances on Survivor and his RHAP podcast. He first competed on the 6th season of Survivor the Amazon, pioneering the strategy of flip-flopping between alliances while still maintaining strong relationships. He has not competed on a reality TV show since then, meaning his return to the Traitors ends his 20-year hiatus from the limelight. He came into the game with decades of experience studying reality TV strategy through his podcast, along with everything he learned on Survivor. I will break his game down moment by moment to determine how well he did. Let's start from episode 1.
Tiffany Mitchell is a Big Brother legend. I would love to work with Tiffany in this game.
This was a great read by Rob to identify a great ally in Tiffany. She's a fellow gamer and Big Brother legend that would help Rob hunt down the traitors. A brilliant read on Rob's part.
Okay, now we need to be friends with him. So apparently he was the mastermind of Survivor. So he's the one that's going to figure this shit out for all of us.
Just wow. Out of the gate, he is already considered to be a trustworthy mastermind and clever detective. All of this off of his aura alone. That is one hell of a start for Rob. 10 out of 10.
We need a gamer alliance where we stick together. Me, you,
and we don't have to talk about it.
Now the alliance is official. This is just a great idea all around. With numbers, it gives him more protection at the round table, more social capital in the castle, and could potentially protect him from murder if one of the gamers is a traitor. This is known as the Traitor Angel strategy. Now obviously this is not the case in the actual game, but it would be a fair assumption to make, given past season trends.
As a gamer, it's frustrating that they're just saying put the coffins anywhere when we should talk through how this is going to help us most strategically.
I agree. I mean, it can help you protect your allies, put the people you do not trust up for murder, and gain or lose social capital. Now, this is what makes the traitors so entertaining, having half the cast not knowing what they are doing, and the other half thinking they do, even though they do not.
It turned out instead of getting shields, we had to just put other people up for murder. So the more protection, the better. You guys all want to protect each other out there?
We haven't put anything in yours.
Okay, so let's all protect each other.
We haven't put anything in yours.
So that's the boat we're going for?
Yeah,
Okay, that's both.
Great.
Okay.
Natalie is a great Survivor player, and that was quick thinking on her feet.
Gotcha.
By teaming up with the green team, now we have more opportunities to keep ourselves safe.
Now, Rob doesn't originate this move, but the fact that he immediately clocks why it's optimal separates him from the cast. I mean, the move by Natalie here to align with the green boat is a win-win, both in increasing their chances of keeping their shields and potentially gaining some social capital. Now, the green boat takes this concept, doubles it, and gives it to the next person, making the same deal with the white boat and allowing them to largely keep their shields intact. It's villainous, but clever.
Michael is traitor, right?
A little bit like a bad traitor.
Yeah.
Because he keeps calling out his targets.
Yeah.
Like he's called us out.
What traitor would do that? That's not normal behavior for a traitor to do unless he's like next level, and I don't think he's next level.
I mean, he could be.
Now this is a great read on Rob's part, a sentiment I cannot share for the rest of the cast. Unlike the rest of them, Rob C knows a bad faithful when he sees one. Now, Michael Rappaport was incredibly entertaining during his short time on the show. I figured he'd be out much sooner, but he makes it all the way to episode 5. For most players, that's nothing major, but for Michael Rappaport, that's like hitting a free throw from the moon. No backboard, just a swoosh.
Jam was so sure the traitors were going to murder me, and it doesn't feel like he's necessarily on the same team as me. It feels like he's trying to throw me under the bus. I'm starting to wonder if Jam is a traitor.
Now, this is a bad read by Rob C, but I can't blame him for it. Jam just threw him under the bus for the love of the game, which is very suspicious, especially since they are both from Survivor. So I'll have to give him 0 for this. He is wrong, but I do not blame him. If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, 9 times out of 10, it's a duck. Too bad Jam was a goose.
My vote is for Michael.
I actually think this was a great move on Rob C's part. As we see later on, Michael Rappaport is used as a shield for the traitors and takes away time for discussion at the roundtable. There is a lot to say about Michael Rappaport, so let me know in the comments if you want a video on Michael Rappaport in the same format as this one. That would be fun to make.
I hear a conga line start in the bar. Something feels off.
I'm scared the traitors might be doing a murder in plain sight.
My spidey senses are tingling tonight, and I am going to do my best to not do anything out of the ordinary.
This is an incredible read by Rob. He successfully figures out that a murder in plain sight is happening, the only one in the entire castle to catch on. He also protects himself by not falling victim to any murder methods used in prior seasons. This is the best insight a faithful has had all season. 10 out of 10.
I'm concerned that the traitors could be trying to do a murder in plain sight. You started the conga line, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, that was your idea. Okay.
Yes.
Now, obviously he didn't know Candace was a traitor, but he did basically set himself up for murder even if his ticket wasn't punched that night. It's not a huge oversight because how could he have known? But viewing it objectively, this move is a negative. Rob C plays optimally for information, but suboptimally for survival.
Dear Rob C, by order of the traitors, you have been murdered. Last night we murdered you in plain sight. I knew that there was going to be a murder in plain sight. I don't know how they got me.
Sadly, Rob C is gone too soon. He knew it was a murder in plain sight, but the method they used was uncommon and Rob C did not anticipate it. Sometimes you just get a bad draw. Out of 10 possible points, Rob C scores an 8 out of 10. He had excellent reads and his moves were calculated. I would go so far as to say he didn't do anything wrong, he was just screwed over by a twist and the murder in plain sight. I hope he does get to come back for another season because he has a lot more gas left in the tank. That's all for today. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and subscribe for more Traitors content. Drop a comment telling me whether or not I should cover Michael Rappaport next. I'll see you next time on Joe Island.